All right, folks. All right. How's it going? Hey, everybody. Hey. How you doing today? What's up, guys? Guys and gals. Good to see you for another Friday. We're here for Casual Fridays. God, I love a Casual Friday. We got nothing too fancy planned for today. I was actually thinking this was not going to be a very long stream because these ASOP terminals are not working entirely correct. They're being a little difficult today. But we made it work. So I'm getting a ship out. Sheesh. I'm getting a ship out and gonna grab some people together in the Discord server. And we're gonna try out some soft death. We're gonna test out blowing up some ships, disabling some ships with cargo on board, getting that cargo, all the different parts of that process. I'm gonna be filming. I haven't done a lot of filming in a long time. I used to only do filming and screenshots. And so I'm excited to start doing that a little bit more on Fridays. We'll call them Filming Fridays. And maybe even we'll do them on other days and call them Filming Wednesdays. You might have to circle back around for that name, but we will we'll go about it as we see fit. So today is going to be the first one of those if the game decides to work with us. Music's probably pretty loud, huh? Hey, guess what else? I've figured out a solution to our music problem, so I will be able to control the volume a little bit better on my end. I'll be starting to do that next week. But yeah, today is basically we're going to just try and blow some stuff up and see if we can pull stuff out of it when it blows up. But I need a multi-tool for that, and I don't think they've got them here. They've got no, they've got them at Dumpers Depot. Good to see you all today. Welcome. How's it going, folks? How have you been? How's everybody's week going? Are you getting close to a good, happy weekend? Is it going to be a boring weekend? Is it a same old weekend? And is that a good thing? Honestly, same old weekends are pretty nice. Love myself a Sunday. What's up, Gazman? Ken, good to see you. Happy Stella Fortuna. Is that did the new event start today? Getting that even run? Does it even work? Reese, Pungy with the toes, I see you. At least Xylo had stated we should be getting Stella Fortuna today. Oh, okay. So it should be happening. Well, we'll see. I feel like nobody can really Stella this year's Fortuna if we can't get into the game. Cotton, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Kuriyama, welcome. 07th, buddy. How y'all doing? Would have been a good weekend if you weren't working. Working both days of the weekend? When is your weekend then? What days do you get off of the week? Please tell me you get some days off of the week. Drives me nuts when companies or, countries are all about working every day of the week. Saw my tweet this morning, liked the idea. About the poll that I did. I think it might have given me a multi-tool, but it also might not have. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it was being really being sketchy about it. And it did give me two of them. I still don't have a tractor beam attachment though, so that's going to be a problem, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Oh, the no ship thing. Yeah, so I actually deleted that. That was a scheduled tweet that was supposed to go out today because I thought maybe the game would be ready by today. So that's not what I'll be doing today, unfortunately. I'm just testing some soft death. But I will be doing that. When the game is ready to support me in doing that, and I know it's going to be a stable experience, then yeah, I plan on doing no ship for a month on a specific profile to see how it goes, see if it's possible, see if it's fun, see if we make good money. I'll still be doing stuff on this account with like the org and when we're doing testing stuff. Might do a ship review. But during my new player sort of character arc, whatever we're doing, yeah, no flying any ships at any time. Soft serve death cream. Sounds yummy. What's up, D? What's up, D? So I just said, what's up, D? Daughter and you are starting SC this weekend, and you've been loving the content so far. Thanks for doing this stuff. No problem. Honestly, it's a fitting name for the origin story. The dad of all time. The dad of all time. The Star Citizen dad. Thank you for bringing the next generation into Star Citizen. There's so many jokes to be said about that. No, but really, thank you guys for watching the content. I'm glad you like it. It's not fair. How you doing? All right, we're going this way. Got your boy Void on the podcast this morning. We had a great episode. Some of you may have seen my. If you decide to subject yourself to the part-time torture that is Twitter, may have seen my poll earlier today. I asked people basically if they believe that Star Citizen's best experiences should or should not be possible if you are playing it as a solo game. Not just that you aren't communicating with people, if you are not trading with people, not refining other people's goods, not selling ore to people or moving cargo for people or getting fuel from people. Like if you are strictly avoiding people altogether in Star Citizen, should you still be able to get the best experience? And we had a lot of different answers. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the tweet has more answers than likes at this point. It's a pretty hefty topic, but it's what we talked about on the podcast today, me and Voidy Vids. And that will be out on Monday on all the audio platforms, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Google, and on YouTube. So check it out if you haven't seen the podcast before. It's kind of fun.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You were thinking like a helper in the verse, but it has been tough to help people out with rides and stuff. Yeah, so my idea is basically I want to get to a point. My first goal in the run is going to be I start out the game and I'm immediately going to ask people, I'm going to look for big time cargo haulers, right? The easiest way I feel like to make money if I don't have my own ship is to help out somebody who's hauling a ton of cargo, help them move that cargo if they need it or guard it or whatever I need to do, and then get a cut of that. And then eventually I want to get to the point where I can buy my own ship and have somebody else fly it for me, but I just buy the cargo or I buy the lasers and stuff for the prospector or whatever it might be, contracting out my ship and see if that will work. That's my late game strategy. So we'll see if we can do all that in a month. But again, I won't be starting until the what's it called? The game stops being bad. It's not fair. Not allowed on Twitch. New CEO said. What do you guys think of Twitch getting a new CEO? I feel like I should care more, but like Twitch. Oh God, I forgot about those stupid rings. God dang it. I just wanted to fly through a ring. That's an annoying death. Where am I gonna spawn? I'm gonna spawn without my ship. We're on the other side of the system. Nice. Good move. Good job. Good thing I wasn't actually supposed to be over there. Yeah, I feel like Twitch really on the executive level doesn't do much to help the company in any way whatsoever, so I'm not sure if caring for a new CEO matters. Best experiences should be sprinkled throughout the entire game. Why put all the eggs in one basket? Well, because I feel like if you are going to put enough effort into single player play to make sure that people can still get the best experience, you're going to end up taking away from the group play focus. And that's why I think it's an interesting question, because people obviously are on both sides of that spectrum and also in all areas in between. So a lot of people will say, hey, you know, the best part of an MMO is the fact that it's multiplayer and that you're able to work with people and make a difference. Other people would say the best part about an MMO is that there are so many different ways to play the game. And I think both are true. But I personally do feel like you're gonna have to. You can't do both. You can't do both extremely well. You can do both good, like engineering on a ship is still going to be fun as a solo player, I imagine. But shouldn't they focus more on making sure that engineering on a ship where there are other people also doing other things is more interesting, exciting, more satisfying? Because I don't really mean best experiences as in highest quality. I mean like most fun potential. All right, so we lost one multi-tool. And we're, what, 20 minutes in? Doing a good job. Hopefully I can spawn ships here. Deja vu with the rings, right? You'd think I would have learned. Anybody in here currently working on a working server? I am. Looks like not here, though. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I can get ships here, which is kind of what ends up screwing you over. So I should have stayed at Port Olisar. I guess this might end up being a shorter stream. I might need to switch shards, but even then... Has anybody found any sort of way around this? If it keeps up, I might just switch to Deep Rock Galactic, to be honest. Spent some time mining last night. A little worried they lowered Quantanium spawn rates on Lyria. Had a hell of a time finding anything worthwhile to crack. I don't know, but there's going to be a pretty decent sized rebalance in 319. So I wouldn't worry too much if it feels a little off right now. Although they might be doing that, to get ready for that change. Terrapin, you're gonna have to know that mechanic. Right. So should the experience of scanning on a Terrapin be as expansively interesting, I guess? Should it have as much potential for fun as scanning on a Carrack? Hitchhike and respawn from another station. But aren't people... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just spawn down in ArcCorp. I don't think they'll wipe in 319. I don't think they would have a reason to. Alright, so we'll change our spawn back to ArcCorp. And then we will store this stuff here. And then we will run up the staircase. And then jump as we die. And God, it took him forever to die. You don't dislike the idea of solo play. It is possible now and should remain so, but working with others is an important part of the game in your opinion. Big ships should need a crew to be effective. Moles should have better yield than for prospectors, etc. Than for prospectors. Going big. Awesomely realistic that terminals can be bugged. Yes, realistic. It's a great feature. Depends on how much damage 318 it does to the database. I think if 318 is a pain for them, they'll probably just wipe into 3.18.1. But maybe they'll wipe in 319. I think as of right now, they're not planning on it. Ace, good to see you. Stream Santa, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, man. All right, so we're back at ArcCorp. We got our medical gown. We're strapped. Absolutely looking our best selves. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, actually. Let's get an undersuit on. And... A wee old helmet. Just this one. Super basic. Probably going to be dying, so nothing crazy. Stop testing because there was too much disappointment. Now you just wait for the greatness to come. Yo, I subscribe to that. That is a strategy of a winning person. Multiplayer will require everyone to have multiple alt accounts. Why would that be the case? To be honest, I think if I wasn't making content or doing an org, I probably would only have one account. Honestly, this game's gonna take so much effort and time. Having multiple accounts is gonna be just a lot to handle. Although I guess you'd get to try 2 different types of play. You'd love to see a way to view all ships in game, like in virtual VR rooms, so you can also have a look at the ships that your gameplay or budget doesn't support. That would be cool. I mean, you can go to the showrooms in game. So once the game works in VR, then you can go to a VR showroom, see the ships. Hope multi-accounts fail. No agent smithing around to grieve people. Well, they're going to have to do a lot for us to not have multiple accounts. For one, we have to have an extra account, literally just to hold the money for our org. So those kinds of little things are going to have to be in the game to replace that sort of function. If you want to know how to optimize this game, I would look up 10#42 on YouTube. Very good YouTube channel, talks about all the hardware you might need and how you can better run the game. Yeah, Death or Glory, I think you got the idea, but I don't know if that virtual hangar will let you see ships you don't own. So the idea of bed locking, as you're mentioning with the Javelin, how do you guys feel about that? Forcing people to have beds to log in and out. People have been losing their minds at times looking at that possibility. Like, some people really, really think it's dumb that Star Citizen doesn't let you just log out anywhere. What is all your take? Oh, this is weird. These aren't even my ships. That's broken, I see. You think it's dumb? I don't think there's a patch coming today, no. This server is not doing well. You're good with not being able to bed log in Armistice zones. So, like, if you're in an Armistice zone, then you can log out anywhere?
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Bed is good? Why do you think it's dumb, Chad? You tried space logging before lunch and couldn't because you weren't landed. Weren't landed?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, hey, nice. Okay, we're in.
Want your company to be
Let's claim.
our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate power.
Actually, let's retrieve a ship before we claim anything, just in case we break this thing again.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Learn how you can invest in making our corp your new
Preparing to have a game session is an important gameplay.
Location.
Yeah. You always thought bed logging was kind of lame, awkward, but like to spawn in tube like PlanetSide 2 better because it's not strange seeing players materialize in but out of a bed is weird. If you're playing with a friend and crewing a Carrack in deep space, but you want to play when he is away for the weekend, how do you get off the Carrack?
Welcome to the
I don't
ASOP
use an alt
vehicle
account.
retrieval system.
If he's away and you log in, I would expect it to spawn the Carrack for you. And it's kind of on you guys to
To the ASOP
have an agreement about that.
to the ASOP
All right, I want to claim this just in case.
Visit us again. Goodbye.
Not a fan of the bed log feature. If you log off, there should be a timer that your ship persists, and if you log out bed log, it logs you out instantly.
Proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Please visit.
Where are we going? Hangar 6. You like bed logging for solo play. You still want to hear what the long-term plan is for bed logging on a multi-crew ship when others are on your ship. I think it should be an option. So here's the big problem that I see if we don't do bed logging. First, it completely ruins the whole point of long-range ships. So if you don't need a ship to log out, or if you don't need a bed on your ship to log out, you can basically take a Hornet all the way across the galaxy with no problems. So that kind of kills off a couple of exploration-focused ships, and makes some ships definitely a lot less useful. For instance, the only thing really that the 100i has over this ship, the Pisces, is that it has a bed. So it's a lot longer distance. But as soon as you lose bed logging, this ship becomes much better than the 100i for just about everything. The other thing that I think would be a problem is that if you have a Javelin with a hangar, and you want an org to take out that Javelin, rather than having to fly in a Redeemer, or let's say a Cutlass Steel, rather than flying a Cutlass Steel into the hangar with 10 people in it and filling out the back, you could just fly a Pisces in and set it down and have people log back in from the cargo bay. So I don't know how you'd stop that either without, I guess, just saying no logging on another player's ship. But I think they start to run into a couple problems because of the way that they've tried to design the game.
Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete.
No way can you go to bed to log off 100 times. Okay, I don't know if you're joking and you mean go to bed in real life or go to bed in game. In which case, I have no idea how you couldn't know if you could get to a bed.
You are clear to launch.
Good lord. Who is this? Who did this? JG. Hey, Jonathan Winters. Dogfighting buddy, dude. I am not getting much better at combat. We need to have another session soon. It's not great. You're on a ship with 20 crew, all but yourself are busy, so you can log in on the ship, but what can you do on your own? How is this multiplayer? How is this multiplayer? Well, you can't. So if you go out on a ship with 20 other people, I would think you'd need to log in when those 20 other people are there, or you have the ship to yourself. But what would be the alternative? If you're on that ship with 20 other people on the ship and everybody logs out and you're the only one to log in, what else would be able to happen? Are you talking about like the possibility of just teleporting back to a place? Yeah, I fly mouse and keyboard device. Maybe logging out could turn you into an NPC that travels to the nearest station in real time. That's what they said would happen, yeah. If you logged out while somebody was nearby, your ship would basically just transport you back to the last place that you were at. That was a long time ago, though, so I don't know if that's still going to be the concept. Exploration and range should be expressed in fuel capacity and ability to refuel while deployed, not by beds and toilets. I could see that. But this game isn't really a range game, it's more of a time game. Like, you could technically fly anywhere with just about any ship in this game, except for the bigger systems. So in order to change that, they'd have to nerf a lot of the range of ships, which would mean we'd have to start... ships would have to start refueling multiple times crossing systems, and people would get angry about that. If you're alone on a ship, you have to ask for a ride. That's what I would think. I don't know how else you would do it without teleporting. Where is the space station? All right, I'm going to land at the space station. We're not going to log out, though. About to get the people in here so we can get started. Oh, you mean having an alt account? I have nothing against having alt accounts. If you're alone on a ship, you have to ask... Oh, I read that. Think when they get the feature in the ship, captain would be able to assign beds to crew. This would then give the game the signal to allow this person to log in and out and spawn the ship. That might be a bit much, but yeah, it's possible. You cost 30Ks when you bed logged? When you land at a station and store a ship, all bed log out users move to the station. That'd be solid, yeah. I don't know, I think CIG might have a big challenge on their hand. It seems like a lot of newer people are very turned off from the idea of the bed logging. I'm guessing when it starts to be more of a thing, it'll be sort of like how it was when they added in the inventory changes and the death changes. And it'll probably be similar whenever they add in Death of a Spaceman. I think this game spent enough time in development that it feels like a casual game, which is a bit misleading considering how much of a sim they do actually want this game to kind of be. Not to discredit anybody who's been here a while and doesn't like that kind of stuff. There's obviously opinions on both sides from all times, but I do think that it was a lot easier to understand when it was more talked about before. Now that we're actually playing the game and it's playing in a certain way, it's hard to see it play in a different way.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
With the ship being so big that you cannot move it alone, maybe there should be some small ship or shuttle for such lone cases. Yeah, so those ships do tend to have extra ships on board. Javelins, Idris, Polaris, Galaxies. Like, they have an extra spot for a ship. Don't think they should really nerf the range of ships now, but we'll have to see about bigger systems like Pyro if they keep their massive scale that has been planned. Yeah, that's fair. Why are people not liking bed logging? Some people don't think it's realistic to have a bed around. I think the bed logging is a freaking great idea. I think the only thing that they need to do is basically give us a little roll or something that takes up a bunch of space in your inventory. You could throw it on your back. You could throw it on in your inventory in your ship. You could throw it on a cart, in a box, whatever, and say, hey, as long as you have this, that's a temporary bedroll. You can log out wherever you want if you have that bed. You do have to pay attention to where you are, if you're outside, if you don't have oxygen, all that stuff. But basically a log out everywhere button. Boom, best of both worlds. Bed log out still matters. You still got to strategize when you go out. I think that's probably what they'll end up doing. But I don't see a problem with bed log out. Yeah, I've got a lot of white undersuits. I prepare to die a lot. So I just buy them. I don't know why they don't stack themselves. It's weird. Rumple, you never been over here on Twitch? The longer you're bed logged, the more you smell like... you smell a debuff to merchant prices. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you just got to be able to lay down on the floor anywhere at that point. And that's all you need. I think the whole point of bed logout is just to force people to plan their trips. And that still kind of does that. It still forces people to plan what they're bringing with them in order to make that trip. All right, we're gonna go out to main menu. Oh, you just always forget to click it. Think bedlong is strange in ships, but not out in the field in caves or fields or planets or moonside. If the game has hundreds of systems, you cannot physically play with different groups unless you have either instant teleportation or alt accounts. I hope they have teleporters. You will never use a tram. I think the best part about it being so big is that it doesn't force you to feel like you need to see the whole game. Like, pick your corner of the game and enjoy it. Then in 2 years, while you're still playing the game, you can move to a completely different area, and it's like pretty fresh. It would be really nice if there was enough content that I didn't feel the need to have multiple accounts and keep going to different systems. I hope that's where it goes. Oops. Alright, give me 1 second, folks. Let's load up in here.
Funny.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey there.
I'm gonna send
Tomato,
you.
I am on your server.
Oh, I'm back in menus.
Okay, fantastic. That's actually. I was going to ask you if we could do that because.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me. I was actually moving to a station, so let me park,
All right.
so I don't have to do this again.
Alrighty. I'll just keep an eye on your name for when you're back in menus.
Yeah. I've been here for a half hour because you said 2.5 hours.
Oh. Wow. I put out a group call thing, and I put 6 on there, so I wasn't even paying attention to that.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah. All right. I don't think did anybody else say they were coming, or is it just us 3?
Rumple NJ said, I can try to help. I have plenty of large ships, but I'm wildly unprepared.
Rumple, in chat, come on, jump in with us if you'd like to. Go ahead and hop in the Discord and then send me a friend request on the game.
Don't know if they're in your streaming chat.
Yeah,
but it is in the looking through group channel you made.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay, cool.
Friend request sent. Friend request sent. Friend request sent. What's the name? I don't. MMO Mega Org Syndrome. Whoops. Rumple NJ, I don't see you here. You're not either of these two. The only annoying thing would be if people are living on a ship and it gets stashed and then people get sent to the station, because then they can't pull that ship out unless the owner is online. Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, if they store it in a station, maybe it just puts everybody in a station bed, but then, like you said, you could also be stranded because you don't have a ship there. So there are definitely some issues they'll have to figure out, but I think the bed logging is a good look. Hey, Dark Spiral, how's it going? Biggest shit you have is a Carrick? Carrick would work wonderfully. But I'm not seeing you, Rumple. Still not receiving. I'll just send it to you. How about that? And then go ahead and find us on Discord. You can see Rumple's in the notification. What? Oh. Wait a second. No, that's what I just sent. Okay. No, you guys almost tricked me. I did not see his friend request, but we got it. We figured it out. What's my plan for in-game today? You want to join us, Execute? Trying to blow up some ships, test out soft death, do some boarding stuff, just see what it looks like. Get some filming. With PES, if you bed log, your ship stays in the server you logged out, meaning people could find your ship while you are offline, only for a little bit. If there are people present, then that happens, I think. All right, Rumple, added you to the party. We get something a little bit more exciting in here, please. I'm gonna have my music figured out
All right, I'm
soon.
in menu.
All right, gotcha.
In menus as well.
Hello. You need any recording
Hello.
done during this?
No, I'm just gonna get some footage from my own ship.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to get
Actually
footage,
record now.
if you're inside the ship that's blowing up, like
Sure.
30 seconds of that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just use the. I have a 2-minute backward record, or I could just leave it recording continuously. Either way.
Okay. Yeah, just grab like a 2-minute segment of crashing in the ship, and then like
Okay.
walking around afterwards, and we're all ready to go.
I am. I do have a quick question to Wahat.
Yes.
How do you create a 2-minute segment?
So you can plan ahead and log out now, not planning on being back in the same place. Sim a small shuttle taking you to a station. Like a docking port option too?
I use NVIDIA's. I don't remember how to set it. Like I haven't used the Windows one in a long time, but
Oh, GeForce Experience.
yes, that's the one I use.
Ah,
See, you should make it so that if you are a captain of a ship where members have stored ships or logged out, you should have to either take your ship to a station that logs everyone out and their ships into the station, or if you bed log, you on someone's ship. If you have a stored ship as well, you spawn there in your ship. So your ship gets stored in the station with you in it. Dang. Be very valuable to be the person who got to store their ship on the ship then. Are we expecting a wipe on the new patch 319? Not as of right now, no. All right, looks like we've got some distance in between us. So we'll have to figure out.
well, he didn't specify in the event as well.
Huh. Yeah, no.
Where do you want us, Tomato?
We can all meet. I'm thinking Hurston. Looks like we're all kind of on different sides of Hurston. So you guys want to meet here? Want to meet there?
Wherever you want. We can just come to you. It doesn't matter.
Let's head over to Hurston. I think it'll be the fastest. What kind of
Alright,
ships do you guys have?
I was just gonna ask that. So,
I have pretty much everything. What do you want?
Welcome
Yeah.
to the ASOP Vehicle
Well, I would like to get at least a Carrack and an MSR.
I'll grab a Carrack.
Anything between those sizes really is good. Stuff with interiors.
Pirate Cat?
Sorry?
he asked for a pirate caterpillar.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I have Origin 400i, 600i, the Hercules.
Yeah, any of those works.
Let's see. And the Redeemer as well. You have a preference?
No, all those sound good. Whichever one you prefer to fly.
I have access to the Nomad, Buccaneer, and the Vulture.
400i it is.
You said Nomad, Buccaneer, and what else?
The Drake Vulture.
How about?
Vulture. I don't know how to pronounce it.
No, that's fine. You did it perfectly. How about the Vulture then? I guess that would be the biggest of those.
Sure, I'll take that out.
What's up, Dead Leader? Oh, are they supposed to be adding a new patch in 50 minutes? So we got a cutoff 10, huh? Hopefully we can get at least a little bit of
Means the
footage
file
first.
acclaim button is not working.
Yeah. It'd
Oh,
be like
there are
that.
workarounds.
If you see a floating ship at a monitor area, abandoned ship, you'd like to have the option to tractor beam it away and loot it in peace. I do hope that the space stations automatically assign those as salvage missions, or sorry, as tractor beam missions. So like if you have an SRV or a ship that can tractor beam other ships, the ship automatically puts out just like a, you know, $3,000 credits. Move this away from the station. If you want, you can loot it. If not, leave it there and somebody else can loot it. That'd be cool. Good way for players to make easy loot if they're beginners. Cool way to give people a little job if they've got an SRV. And it keeps the space clear. I think if it's been there long enough and it's near a station, you could just treat it like it's obstructing a landing area.
He will probably like you to take the Corsair, but that's not up to me.
Welcome
Take the
Yeah.
what?
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Corsair.
system.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, that was fine.
it's stuck, just you know.
That's fine. We all love a good stock Corsair.
And I can obviously spawn other ships if somebody wants to borrow one.
By having people get stuck on different stations and stuff might also not be a problem as it gives more value to taxi drivers. Yeah, but imagine having to wait, like waking up on a random space station and then just having to wait for somebody to come pick you up.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oops. Sorry. Okay. I'll stop spamming the button. About to break something. Alright, I'm just waiting to claim my Pisces and then I'll get headed over that direction. Rumple, what are you flying?
I just claimed my pirate cat and I'm headed back to the TDD to fill it up.
Okay. Oh, I'll get tractor beams and stuff if anybody needs it. Basically, what we're going to be doing is taking turns shooting down each other's ships. We'll do a couple in space and a couple in atmosphere. I'm just going to be filming you guys. I guess leave a couple of the ships empty because I'm going to be filming you getting cargo out, moving it to the other ships, going inside the broken ships and all that kind of stuff. So,
Do you want me to leave mine empty then since it's pretty big?
let's see how many we have. A Caterpillar, a Corsair, a you said you're bringing 600 Iowa Hots or 400 or what were you?
Do either one, your choice.
Whichever.
The 600 I have doesn't have a bay. It's the luxury one. It's the touring.
Okay, so it doesn't have any cargo space.
Yeah. So the 400 actually has a nice little cargo bay that'll come down, and we can load boxes onto it if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, so the 400i, and then Mad Dog. What about you? What will you?
Carrick.
Okay, and a Carrick. So, let's leave the Carrick and the Caterpillar empty, and then put boxes on the other two, or the other three, or four.
Works for me.
I can't remember. Can I buy stuff on Fort Tressler?
Yeah,
Scrap.
Okay.
What is it now?
stuff
Scrap?
like what
Okay.
kind of stuff?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, like commodity
Just
stuff. Yeah.
boxes. Yeah. All right. Let me go buy some scrap.
Should I fill my cargo as well
Yeah, go ahead.
in the vault here?
You
All right, so I'm gonna get a light core, just so we can carry a backpack, and then I'm gonna get a ton of freaking tractor beams. So you know I'm about to die and lose all of them in the first one. Somebody remind me to not take all of these to my death because you know I'm gonna die. And it's gonna ruin everyone's day. All right, leave me alone. Let me buy stuff. We get like 10 of these attachments. Oh, I think I'm missing chat. I was like, why am I not seeing any of the new chat? I'm sorry, guys. Opinion on the rumor of the 3.18.1 wipe. I don't know. I mean, we could definitely have one if they need to do one. I don't know what the rumor is that there will be one for sure, or if they're just looking into it. But I'm sure they're looking into it. Always a possibility. Sounds like they had some pretty rough problems with the entity situation, PES. So, come on. Was I able to get them?
For those missions.
We're gonna meet at the station above Hurston or down on the ground.
We'll just meet at the station above Hurston.
Do we need
'Cause
to
we
be
can-
dressed any particular way?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and set your spawn at Everest Harbor just so that when we do die, we're all spawning pretty close.
Luckily, that's where I base.
Nice.
Also, Rigadon, I apologize, but I'm half Irish, and you may pull out my Irish accent. It's not me taking any offense at you.
Irish accents are awesome. Bring
Yeah.
it.
Oh, is
The
it
more
weird?
Irish, the better. My wife is Irish, so.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Oh,
yes.
you're biased to saying that. You can't go any other way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I'll be a
you
body in a
can.
hole somewhere if I went somewhere else. Yeah,
As long as she isn't a redhead.
she is a redhead.
Oh no, you. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So is my shield maiden a redhead. Good, not Irish.
Won't stop you from buying another ship
How do you know?
during the events. JK. Only if you want to, mate. Only if you're trying to support. Briggs booty time. Where's the booty?
I'll put on the.
Oh my gosh, they give me the worst butt in this game. God. It's terrible. GIG still hasn't responded to your ticket. One day you will play again. Just received your VKB sticks. What is your ticket?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Yeah, I got you.
I re-request. When I was trying to get into the server, I deleted tomato from my friends list. I sent a request.
I take offense.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be friends with him either.
I take double offense.
I kind of like you guys. Come on. If you don't like him, you wouldn't be here.
It's just lies. He pays me really well.
I take offense to all of this.
I'm only here so I can get like second-hand streamer privilege.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm the only reason that it's working right now. Hold on, guys. Croncy with the raid, dude. How's it going? From one streamer privileged server to another. Thanks for hopping in, dude. Thanks for bringing your folks with you. Can we get a shout out? Are there any mods in the chat? Do we have mods in the chat? Can we get a shout out for Croncy? All right, nice. Thank you, Space Tomato. Good job. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the show. We are about to test some soft deathing. It's a weird way of putting it, but that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to put soft death through its paces, see if we can blow up some ships, crack them open, get some cargo, and understand how the whole thing works. Just trying to get my crew together. Having trouble finding one of them. So hang out, chill if you'd like, ask some questions, say some things, make some tease jokes, whatever you got to do to have some fun. But I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for joining. Croncy, streamer privilege isn't real. You're just built different. Yeah, that's the. Oh my God! What the? Jesus Christ. What is Star Citizen? This place. You just built different, dude. It's the hair. It's the beard.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, Rig, can you send me another friend request? I can't find you.
It's
Stand by.
space tomato or space underscore or
Just space tomato with no spaces.
okay. Thank you.
Not too spacey.
Yeah, not too many spaces. I don't know. There's like 2 or 3 different ones.
Are they really copying your name?
I don't know.
Of course.
Yeah, there are ships everywhere. Port Olisar is
gonna
crazy. It's like a
Yeah, I can't
space
actually send you a friend request.
junkyard.
in-game.
Oh yeah, not in game. Are you already in the server?
Yeah, I'm in the server.
Okay, are you in
Check
ours?
the
Because I
land,
can just
so-
add you from the party.
Yeah, I'm not. The only one I think I know here is Dutch.
Hey, if you
you're in
joined
our
on me, then
server-
you're in the same server. If
Yep.
it's still not possible,
Yep.
I believe you can still do
Oh,
it
got
through
it.
Spectrum.
Party invite sent. Actually, while I have you all here, I'm gonna send you all invites to our org chat room as well. It is small but growing. But basically, anytime you get into game, you can open that chat room, and no matter what shard somebody's on, you can talk with people. I think you have to look at your actual notification panel in your F11 menu when I send this, so keep an eye out there. Let me just... There we go. Alright, invite to party. Invite to... Wait, hold on.
You sent me a party invite.
It says it's a party invite, but if you go and look at it, it's a chat invite.
Yeah, I do got it. Thank you.
Got it.
Nothing came through.
Yeah, this is for the org. So you need to apply to the org.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll do that eventually.
Don't worry,
When
it's
I
not
figure
like
out Spectrum.
it's not crucial for today or anything. Just something that I'm
Cool.
setting up with 318 now. All right. I am going to...
There's also a small fee that you have to send directly to me. I'm handling all the fees.
I'm not... Don't... For any of law enforcement watching this video in the future, I'm not part of that.
Houston IRA is gonna come after us now. Jeez.
Tomato,
there
you're
is-
no longer getting your kickback.
Hey, man,
You've
I-
been cut off.
Again,
You're
I don't know what he's talking about.
done.
There is
If any
nothing being
law
taken off the top.
enforcement Forgives Wathod. Please send $1 to Rigadon.
Everybody's getting money.
Fire a cat off the ground.
Hey, did you send me that invite to that group?
Yeah.
I know I did not.
You didn't
Okay.
get it?
I don't see it in my pending.
All right, send another one.
It actually popped on the top of the screen for me.
Hey, there we go.
Ooh, see now that's why chat is the best. Thank you, Abandoned Forest. I was about to forget all the multi-tools, like I do. What a homie. I'm also
I
gonna
was
take
gonna
a couple
say,
of
I'm in a
these.
vulture, but it's not reliable creating it.
Yeah, there's a slight problem with the salvage.
Oh, that's weird. Shift
Nothing
click is
working
not
half the
working in the
time.
inventory.
Is it shift click or control click?
If you use the filters and just hit transfer all, probably the easiest way to do it. Just filter down to utility, and then just hit transfer all.
Huh. Where are all my track beams? We'll have to get more of those. Luckily, Everest Harbor will have some too.
Like I say, all of your tractor beams is if you haven't got like 30.
I did buy 10. I don't know where they went. I lose a lot of things. Don't judge me.
Thank you.
You can check your knickknacks.
What time does the update drop? I have no idea. Didn't
Oh,
even know there was going to be an
something
update.
that has been updated in the game. You can now put stuff in your weapons rack and take from it in the armistice zone.
Oh, that is nice.
Which arms to sell?
All of them.
Mm,
No, maybe
That
not.
may be a bug.
Sorry, it was just dramatic effect. I
well,
don't
some,
actually
some
know.
of the outlying stations don't seem to. The armistice zone doesn't seem to affect them anymore. The main stations and planets, we're working.
Good afternoon, Shadow Spectre. How's it going? Why is everyone convinced there's an update today? I don't know. Maybe there was somebody put out an announcement.
People hitting other people, trolleys and medical equipment.
I'm not really sure. You keep getting character retrieval and readiness when launching? Or you're not actually
I'm
getting into the
5
game?
minutes out from reverse. Roughly.
Okay, I'm like 20 minutes out.
Oh.
Stupid ship.
I've been ready from the get-go.
Oh, because Stella
I'm here
Fortuna.
too.
Right.
Everest Harbor, yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I didn't realize Stella Fortuna. Are they even doing anything for that? Is there like
I have
a
a
activity?
full load of scrap on this ship, so I'm guessing it's going to die at some point.
They said there would be a 318-1 this week.
With
Well,
the plan.
Oh, scrap.
they've been struggling
your
with
eyes,
sticking to those
fine.
dates.
Well, I want to set my spawn at Everest and take off my equipment if
They got
that's
something
the
going through
case,
QA?
because I don't want to
Okay, I see.
use what I'm wearing.
Same here.
There's a post in announcements. These are pretty validating reasons for thinking there's going to be a patch today. I think y'all might be onto something. How far we have to go? I should have just had this at R-Corp. I don't know why I picked Hurston when it was going to take me this long to get into my own ship.
There we go.
Free fly delayed. There's a free fly? Oof. Oof.
Servers having struggles.
Oof. That's...
Unfortunately, it is.
This is not a good... They should put that free fly off. I mean, it sounds like they did, but they should put it off for a while. They should probably just consider not doing one in March. They'd probably need to push something just for the skins. Yeah, I get it. How's it going, Dead? What are you doing? You in game? Patch on Friday again would be kind of funny. Yeah. They're like, all right, challenge accepted. Y'all talking. We're gonna show you. We're gonna do it again.
You just made me yawn.
Is anyone else getting the bug where you constantly fly up and to the right? Now that just sounds like a bad pilot, Dead. You like the 350 because it doesn't have tacky wine glasses. I like tacky wine glasses, okay? Tacky wine glasses bring the ship together.
Don't give the idea.
Just looking at some options for what? Ships? If you want a weekend, don't push on Friday. Yeah, they lost that memo for 318. Neste, are you asking about 318 as in the most recent patch? Like last week?
Yeah, you're probably right. Not bad about that.
Your ship got stuck again and gave up. Hope to see it fixed soon. Hello, Diabolical Dan. Were you able to get a decent amount of time in game? YMSR versus Corsair versus Constellation. Torn on the best bang for the buck. overall time, best bang for the buck. What are you planning on doing with it? For right now, in the game immediately, if it's a tourist, then definitely the Constellation.
Trying to buy a set of armor, so
It is more expensive,
get
though.
one, but if I can't, somebody else can. Can somebody buy me a pack of armor? So I don't
You got 10 minutes in this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. What happens during Stellar Fortuna? Ship sale. I don't actually know what else they do.
Nice.
Character reset got changed with character repair. Okay, now we make our way to Everest Harbor. Yep, I am coming around the planet as she comes.
So, Tomato, since those of us that have cargo are going to be the first to die, right?
Preferably.
Okay. So I'm going to take off my equipment and store it at Everest.
All right.
Oh, actually, probably need to set our spawns here, right?
Yeah, everybody should set their spawn at Everest.
All right, so we'll land and do that.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
Are the ships with wheel landing gear able to taxi? I don't actually think those wheels work.
Soft death, which I assume we're going for. We
Yep,
may be able to avoid killing each other.
that's true.
That'd be
Yes, but
fantastic. I just don't
avoiding-
trust it.
Avoiding isn't as fun.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
I would want you guys to stage a firefight as you board the ship and kill each other. So, you know,
Quantum drive is now
Oh, well, we will need weapons.
we will be need weapons.
All right.
I did not plan for that.
I
because
have a
only just thought
before,
about that.
but no ammo.
I left all my weapons at home.
Yeah, unfortunately it's Hurston, so no weapons. That's fine. We'll skip that part.
Okay.
I mean, to a bunker, we'd be sorted for a week.
We'll see if we have the time after.
I think they gave me a bay that's too small for me to fit. Oh, nope. It's just going to be squeezing in like a sardine. Got it. Thanks. Thanks, ATC.
Nestia, you spent hours farming with your rock just to lose all your cargo to disconnect errors a couple of times. The game overall, I think, is more stable, but they're dealing with some really serious problems right now with the drop of the latest patch. So I would give it some time and come back probably in 2 weeks, or a week maybe, and then look into it again. Because I do think that the game overall might lack a little bit of stability, but I think is more reliable now. The way that it works with PES and everything. So yeah, overall, I think the game's better. Currently, like immediate time this week, not so much.
landing. All systems offline.
Landing complete.
When does 318.1 drop? I have no idea. If money wasn't an option, Dad of all time, I'd still go with the Connie. I think it's just the best general ship in the situation. But it does depend on what you're looking for. Like, if you're looking for a powerhouse in terms of guns, then the Corsair would be best. If you're planning on doing data running and you want to get more into exploration, then the MSR is going to be solid. But if you want to just, like, haul cargo and have a good general purpose ship, then the Connie's going to be what you want.
Since I don't want to risk having a problem, I'm going to try to do this without storing the ship.
No problem, the Dad.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Funny name to refer to.
They need to fix that because it's causing load on the server by everyone not storing their ship and just leaving it floating in the armistice zones around stations.
Well, when you log off, it should disappear,
Just
right?
call you
I
Dad.
don't think they actually. Oh,
You verified and restarted the comp. Hopefully you can fly in a straight line. Dude, I hope it works. Yo, cats. Been a little while. How you doing? Change your Corsair for a Scorpius? Which Scorpius?
No tomato.
Hello.
There's a shocking lack of deceased police
Hello.
officers around this station today.
It's for imprint. Alright.
All right, heading back out to my ship.
You know, I'm now questioning if I have got my respawn points set. So I'm just gonna redock real quick.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to claim.
The only good Scorpius. How's it treating you so far? Is that your only ship? That's a hefty daily driver. Can't wait to see a rework for the Connie's MK4 or 5. Can't even remember how many reworks it's had. I mean, they've had like a weird staggered rework cycle going on because of the way they release the ships. Pretty sure the Aquila is like... No, the Andromeda's older model than the other ones, right?
You are clear to launch.
Corsair's pretty good as a cargo hauler. It does have a wide ramp. When we're actually loading things ourselves, that'll be nice. That might actually be better than loading on the Corsair with the elevator. They're all three have pretty accessible cargo bays. Like all of them are going to be solid cargo haulers, I think, with physical loading. What I really want to know is how the raft, how's that going to go? Because like, if the raft is really as easy as just the 3 boxes, all you need is a large tractor beam, or a size, what, 1 or 2 tractor beam, I guess? And you could load that thing quick if they're delivering you 32 SCU boxes automatically. Alright, I'm out and ready to go. I think our first... Ah, geez. Our camera angle set to the specific ship? I thought it was set to...
Camera angles that you set up are set up for that specific ship.
Oh my gosh.
All the other ships included, so if you have doubles, they work double, but they are ship specific.
Alright, good to know. Well, I say we go and do an atmospheric crash first. So whoever wants to be the willing participant, we will all fly to Magda and shoot you down.
Sadness.
Did I say Magnus?
No, you
Yeah.
said it right.
I thought you said Magda.
Okay. For a second, I thought I
You
said
said
Magnus.
Magda.
For ease of
I bought a couple of multi-tools, but I can't
Hopefully the
buy
raft
any more tractor beams.
becomes a meta of some sort. Yeah, it really should. The raft, the PTV, no, the I can't remember what it's called. The Argo Cargo, but for personnel, but also the cargo. The whole series. I do hope that cargo ships that are made for cargo start to really edge out the other competition.
Well, I'm glad I checked.
Spawn point.
Yeah, it was set as Maria Hart.
Ouch.
Yeah, that would have been rough. Not too bad.
Since I'm not planning on blowing up, I didn't reset mine. So if I somehow die, I'm gonna end up all the way back at New Babbage.
It's a risky play.
Definitely set your spawn point at the station then.
But I am in Magda.
Still worth flying back. It's better to fly back from Magda to the station than from New Babbage.
Yeah, it's risky.
That's what makes it fun.
Raft needs to be dirt cheap and very efficient in quantum. I think it'll be good in atmosphere because of the VTOL thrusters. And I think it'll be good loading and unloading because you won't have to spend much to do it. Not sure about it in terms of quantum though. That might be component driven more so.
I will say it's one nice thing about the Caterpillar.
Hey, thank you for the kind words, Vice. MPUV, yeah. The Emerald Phoenix is being sold.
That's another reason why I like the 400i. Big tanks. Lots of fuel.
Alright, gonna fly around to... Actually, I'm gonna hit the Terminator and then you guys jump to me.
Quantum drive is now on.
Does anyone want a med gun?
Hmm?
Quantum drive.
Does anyone want a med gun?
Should I break one?
I was going to bring one with me, just in case. Like, it'd be handier if you could resuscitate people who were downed, then have them go all the way back to the station.
I guess when we're on the ground, sure.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta actually pay attention this time.
Tomato, is there a specific OM marker or something else?
Yeah, go ahead and jump to me. I just kind of canceled halfway through so that we could be on the Terminator. Ooh, okay. Gotta switch up these controls real quick. Oh, really? Okay, go ahead and jump to Pearlman. You shouldn't be too far away from me.
Got you locked on the map, so I'll be there in a second. Cannot believe I'm not dead. Took me through the planet to get.
Nice. That is the best way to travel.
Hey, shortcuts all the way.
That recording for fun.
Okay, I think I got all my controls. Okay, nope. We're shooting with our triggers.
Isn't that way it's really rough?
Not when you're filming. Don't want to shoot your subjects.
And
True.
That's part of the filming.
That's fair. Could be more fun than that.
a hardcore Henry situation.
All right, now I think we're good. Oh, pitch.
Meters off.
Rumble, you don't have a party marker for me.
The game doesn't let me.
And we're inverted. So close.
Did you get an Antares tournament?
No.
I wish you could name your stakes in the keybind menus or the controls, because it's
Yeah, it's a pain to
handled.
try to figure out which ones work with what. I hate that you also do the inversion and then it just doesn't. Oh, that was on
that's
mouse.
because you hit actually the wrong stick on it. Like I use pedals, dual stick, throttle, and then it's really like, oh shit, which one is which? Because it's
There we
stick
go.
1, stick 2, stick 3, stick 4.
Okay. All right.
I'd say eventually they're gonna fix that.
Let's chase the sun a little
Nice
bit
computer.
because we're losing light over here. In fact, let's just jump past Perlman.
OM3 might be good.
Yeah, might be better to jump past here. Let's see.
Yeah, OM3 is pretty good if you want to come to OM3. On the planet.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum
We got
drive
Skippy in the chat. Next free fly, I think, will be in May. Although it sounds like they're going to delay this one this month, so maybe they'll do one in April or late March. Why isn't it letting me jump? Keeps canceling my jump.
Oh, probably because people are
There we
here.
go.
I
Got
guess
it.
is now off.
All right. Now let's bomb down towards the Terminator. So kind of in the direction of Rumpel over there, towards the dark. I actually haven't seen the ISC from yesterday yet.
Where am I supposed to be going to?
Towards the dark.
That is the sunset side. Pearlman is just there.
Yeah, so not that far towards the dark, just kind of towards the ground where Wahatz is headed.
Okay. If you want a lot of time in the sun, we should probably actually go to OM5.
We're just gonna take probably 1 or 2 crashes here, so not too much time.
Okay.
You want me to just crash into the ground? Or am I gonna get
Nope.
shut down?
Go ahead, stop, like once you're in atmosphere.
Okay.
All right. So who wants to be the first to get shot down? I know it's super
Not
fun.
everybody at the same time.
Yeah, it's very tempting.
Well, if we shoot everybody down at the same time.
Very less likely to have guns to shoot from the pilot seat, so.
What ship would you like to be shot down?
Let's do the see, the Carrack and the Caterpillar don't have cargo, so let's do, I guess, the 400i.
Okay, that's fine.
I have but one life to give for my org.
So guys, I haven't shot any ships down. So I don't know the difference between soft death and dead yet. I haven't seen it.
Basically, there will be a very small explosion first. That'll be soft death. That's when you stop shooting, as soon as you see that first small explosion.
Alright, that is really good to know. Thank you.
Are we shooting on the ground, or is he flying along the ground?
He's going to be flying along the ground. So go ahead and drop a little bit lower, Wahads. Go down to like 600 meters. And then just start coasting.
Try to fight back or no?
No. Just going to get shot and fall to the ground.
You're going to tell us when to fire and all that jazz, yeah?
Yeah. I'll wait until everybody's here.
You want me to fly towards or away from the sun? Because it's getting pretty dark.
You can fly towards the sun. Doesn't really matter.
To make it easy for you guys, I'll just put in.
Your voice keeps dropping out. All right.
To make it too easy, a few misses looks well.
You guys ready? Well, Hots, go ahead and start flying at about 200 meters per second. And once he's up to speed, everybody go ahead and start shooting.
Just let us know.
Go on.
Right speed.
Go ahead and shoot.
Not hitting me.
There you go.
There we go. Rude.
Yeah, missiles look well.
Did you just open your interior, or did it take so much damage it opened automatically?
I think it opened automatically.
Huh.
Do you want me to use flares and whatnot, or just kind of...
Nah. I mean, if you want,
away.
make it a little fun, but... All right.
Okay.
Cut.
That's and that's full dead.
It's so easy.
Damn.
It is so easy to push back the soft death.
Wow, that is really really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that, hold on, I'm watching the cargo fall down.
Yeah, it
I
actually...
captured that, but it's kind of meh.
Yeah, I mean, you
Should I
didn't
start
get soft
salvaging?
death, so...
Yeah.
Can't tell if the cargo is still in there or not.
It's on the ground. There's 4 or 5 boxes down here.
Yeah.
I cannot see them. I really wish they'd fix the lights on the ships.
All right. Let's fly a little bit further into the sun. What's the other ship that has cargo? The Corsair?
Whoa! Who's Caterpillar?
That was a really bad lag.
What just happened?
I was 900. I was 900 meters up, and then I was in the ground.
Oy. All right. Let's fly towards the sun and get some more light.
Do we want to pick up the cargo? No,
No.
we don't. Okay.
It died for no reason. My death is meaningless.
Actually, that was
would know
useful
your
because I do need a shot of
salvage
soft death
ship.
failing. So that it's. I'm glad we were able to get that.
Okay. Well, I got the... I mean, it went right from your party is disbanded and you're dead, it was immediate. There was no middle ground.
Yeah.
It's funny because I thought it took an awfully long time to shoot you down, considering you were flying, flat, level, slow.
True, I had the same feeling, especially with the Corsair, behind and going full crazy on it.
Initially, I slowed down. I flew along too slowly, so I was out of range and I had to catch up. Which I only did that slowly because I didn't want to actually overtake him.
Okay, so this time after the shields go down, let's just have one person continue shooting. And you know what?
That's probably a good idea.
I'm actually...
We could just reduce the number of guns we shoot him with.
We do want to get the
Well,
shields
just
down
having
pretty
one
quickly.
person's. Yeah, having one person shooting is the best idea. That's been the most successful in PTU.
Okay.
I mean, what we could do is just put all the power into guns. Stops the shield recharging.
Or you could just turn the shield off on the ship.
Yeah.
I
So we're shooting.
I had all the power into thrusters, so the shields were not recharging.
Oh, fair.
So yeah, if we just whittle
Okay,
down the
I've
shields
gone to
together
the
and then...
opposite side of the planet from where you guys are, and the sun is just rising. So,
Alright, we'll come to you.
OM4. So I went OM5, then OM4.
I'm just going to jump to HTMS Han. Looks like it's on that side.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere nearby. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
And you want me to refill with scrap, correct?
If you can, yeah.
Okay.
Would you prefer a blue piece of ground or the pinky stuff?
Whatever looks better to you.
Fair
You
enough.
want hills or no hills? How much dirt would you like in your scene?
All the dirt.
Are you a fan of rock?
Round rocks or square rocks?
In this direction.
So we'll jump into Han.
Yeah.
Waiting on the claim.
Perfect. Sun's coming up here.
I was gonna salvage the ship, but yeah,
Go for it.
Next time.
yeah. Next
Once we can actually get the cargo back.
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing is with persistence, it can still be there.
True. You can always go back afterward.
So I just looked at Han and somebody else started Quantum, and you took me with you. Thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'm about 70 from Rig. Mad Dog, I see you're 13. I'm flying towards you. Who's got the other ship with cargo in it?
Slow down.
I've got about 2 boxes. That's it. That's
Corsair and
Yes.
Carrick are both empty.
Salvage.
Yep.
I can get cargo in hand, or I can get cargo in hand if we need.
Yeah, can you grab some cargo at Han?
You're gonna shoot me if I do this. No problem.
Yeah, I
Same
think
order. Oh no, come on. Give me the scrap.
that was a little bit too fast for my liking. I mean, obviously you should be careful how much damage you're doing, but if you're shooting with 3 ships at a ship like that, 400i is not a small ship. But I guess I don't know which weapons we were shooting with. I miss filming, guys. This is a beautiful game. And you can like really get the depth of field and like all the little settings that you want to get to make the shot look even nicer.
Mad Dog, can I fly just beside you? It's not a comparison. I just want to see the size difference and
SEL's going live? What are they covering this week?
just. I just want to see it.
Can't play the game as you want. Last night you got the same problem, 19,000. That's a bummer. Yeah, I couldn't play up until Tuesday, but it's been doing a lot better for me lately.
Damn, that's a mess
Oh, they're talking engineering at SCL? That's a good episode. Perfect, because I was going to do a video on engineering this week. Decided not to do one on soft death instead. Now I can do an engineering video next month with more info. At night, US time, everything breaks. Luckily, I am sleeping at that point. All right, let's head over to Rig so he doesn't have to fly too far. Let's head over to Rig so he doesn't have to fly too far.
Copy.
You want me to help the enemy? Gosh.
I'm bringing the kill to you.
Yeah, it's called an ambush.
To be fair, I can't even shoot you, so, you know.
Ooh, what about some precious fluorine? Should do a mixture.
Oh, that music was on point. Why am I using my mouse and keyboard for this?
Oh, if I'm gonna blow up, I think I'll leave my armor and stuff here.
No, don't worry, we'll save you.
I saw what happened to the last guy.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but
took all my
it's
stuff
different.
off.
We've learned.
You learn to shoot better. That's no help.
What's up, Waffles? How's the service for me?
Maybe you should
going okay.
actually just fly low and slow, but
They're treating me all right, and it is currently 7 o'clock over here in Turkey.
all you want to sort of take, you get killed.
I guess like 30 seconds to a minute before play, and then soft death.
With one ship shooting at it, maybe.
Alrighty.
All right,
Got
go ahead and start
cargo.
flying over to your right.
Okay.
Yeah, that way looks good. Off in that direction somewhere, and I'll tell them when to start shooting. Best of luck. All right, go ahead. Once you see the flares pop, or you see the shields pop, stop shooting and we'll hit it more slowly.
flying at 240-ish meters or something.
I got my cargo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, look, we have salvage.
Did the camera ship just crash into the rocks?
Yeah, I think you can stop flying around.
Oh, no. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. I got way
Do I
too much
get
downward
double for
thrust.
killing the boss, or do I get like extra points? How does that
Oh,
work?
gosh dang it.
I don't feel so bad anymore.
Well, you did generate a box.
Crap,
Should've-
that's
should've
such a
had you,
setback.
Should have had you set a spawn on the Carrick and had a spare C8.
Okay, we salvage the wreckage, we hide the corpse, we pretend this never happened. How about
Gosh
that?
dang it. That's not a... I don't do that, not while filming. That's so annoying. Alright. I gotta fly back out there.
I guess if we keep heading towards the sun, so that we're still in line.
Yeah, I could just meet you.
Well, the sun's only coming up, so we've a little bit of time yet.
Oh, okay. I don't know how the sun works on this planet.
I think it's because I started thinking about it. I was like, oh boy, if I strafe down too hard, I might hit the ground. What if I'm going beside him and the mountain pops up? Oh, maybe I should stay above him. No, I'll go back down, and then I hit the ground.
Need the annoying Boeing voice. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my gosh.
Terrain,
No
terrain,
sink.
terrain,
No sink.
terrain.
No sink.
Oh. 30K. 30K.
Oh my
Please
god,
don't
imagine.
request the gods.
Yeah.
Danger
You shall
close.
not mention the devil.
Hey, Skippy, thank you for the $4 dude. Thanks for the super sticker, the freaking hippo. Appreciate you, man. Barandini, how you doing? What's up? Been on vacation in sunny Tampa Bay all week. Haven't gone on to 318. Will you be able to play this weekend? You might. It's still got its problems, as you can see. But you might be able to get in.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm not a forklift certified, Dig. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Let's see if I can, oh, excuse me, at least get a ship back. C8s are pretty solid for
Somehow
filming.
I took off from Everest, and it immediately put me into the wall at Everest, but I ended up getting myself out.
It put you in the
And yes,
wall?
Okay, I'm
like,
going to be falling over.
It was
just
fascinating.
by the rock on the side of your ship. Oh yeah, I have become incapacitated.
Is the PTU buggy a limited item or always
On
available?
my way, mate. On my way.
I think it's always available. What's up, cowboy? What's up, cowboy? Oh, there are bodies out there now, too? Yo, this place is just getting littered. There's just stuff everywhere. Ships and bodies and armor and boxes and stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Again. Goodbye. Welcome
Well, I am
to the ASOP
free
vehicle
damaged.
retrieval system.
Nice,
Are you
dude.
healing me? What's going
Extra
on?
immersion. Please just let me get my ship.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Aim at my head. Oh no, there we go.
Vehicle selected. Stand
You don't think I'm forklift certified running around like that, dude? You haven't seen me with a forklift. You don't want to see me with a forklift, man. I look like a tomato on a forklift. And if you've never seen a tomato on a forklift, that's something you don't want to see. That's danger. Danger, destruction, intimidation. Beware of a tomato on a forklift, guys. Have you ever seen a tomato and a forklift in the same room at the same time? That should be enough to tell you. You probably actually have, like, warehouses and stuff. So, don't answer that. Forget I asked. Your forklift flaccid. It is indeed a gelatinous forklift. It's part of being a tomato. It is the last thing you'll see. A tomato on a forklift is... See, now I gotta plug that into some AI thing. Oh, we lost all of the freaking tractor beams and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Guys, I've ruined everything.
Oh.
Does anybody else still have tractor beams and stuff? Because unless you get them from my ship.
I don't have a
It's still
tractor
there.
beam, but I have multiple multi-tools.
Yeah, go get them from the boxes because I don't have any now.
Yeah, that box should have the full inventory of the ship.
And
It's
my
got
body.
one undersuit and like 10 tractor beams or something.
Cool. Yeah, definitely grab those.
Well,
we'll
it's
need
got, 10 multi-tools. There's no tractor beam units in it.
No? There should be 5.
Don't you have a
Did
look
you
at
only
it?
did you only buy the multi-tools, not the tractor beams?
No, I grabbed 5 tractor beams, but maybe they are in a different box or something.
Well, I grabbed the box. Rigadon, can you...
Open the
Never
door,
mind.
yeah.
I'll go get tractor beam
Okay, yeah,
attachments.
Okay, so don't shoot down the red vulture because it's got all the sort of gear we need in it.
You need a couple of shots of a ship flying? Take 3 hours out of your day.
This is why, like, a movie that's an hour and a half long.
All
is
right,
like
this
3 to
box
5
does
years
not
to make,
snap.
though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I spoke through you. That wasn't my intention. This box doesn't snap into place.
It doesn't?
Yeah, only
Not
the-
in a vulture.
It doesn't do it on any ships. I tried it in a couple of them.
Is it a 1/8 or
Yeah.
a 1 SCU box?
It is, yeah.
Which one?
It's like half SCU.
It's a loot box from a ship.
Oh, okay.
That's one SCU.
Oh, well, that's weird.
For whatever reason, they're handled different.
It's
Because
probably
somebody
because
forgot.
an accessible box, and the others are just, even though they're physicalized, they're only placeholder. They don't have a function.
I can't purchase. Might not be able to get the multi-tool.
But we have multi-tools. It's only tractor beam units, and we can make them out of Dutch's ship because he has some RMC in there.
Yeah, I can't
Let
get
me
the,
try and make a tractor beam.
I just made one.
Can't get it from the cargo deck, so I'll probably have to come to you guys.
Is it
Well,
just
we have now 3 tractor beams in total.
All right, that'll do. I'm heading
Okay.
back.
Well, for some reason your destination says select system instead of Everest Harbor.
Since this box
Oh.
doesn't snap into place, can I just get the tractor beams out of my ship if it does go, bonkers in the back?
Yeah. You pass them out to other people.
Oh, the ship cargo thing won't go bonkers in your ship. That it's not glitchy. It's if you move the ship components into your ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
box is
okay,
fine.
so a loose box doesn't do anything. It would
Mhm.
go volatile in the back of my ship. That's good to
Yeah.
know. Then it is a nice place to put it back in and get people to take it out of.
Wait, I'm being
Well,
told that
the other thing we could do is we can use it as
none of the boxes that we spawn. So if that, wait. No, I definitely have blown up a ship and taken the cargo and put it on another ship and it snapped. If that, I mean, I guess if that's not the case, we'll find out right now. But I thought that was how it was working. No, isn't that kind of the whole point?
Welcome.
A handstand? How the heck am I supposed to do a handstand? Sexy, flexy, good, and testy. Dig, that sounds more like your stream, my man.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
All right. Throw a like in the stream if you don't like vegetables. What if you like fruit?
Please visit us again.
That's got to be hangar 3, right? It's always hangar 3. They love hangar 3. You owe Dig that 3 UEC? That's a very specific amount. Why you owe him 3 UEC, man? What's that about? Okay, my ship's not here. And the door is closed.
Don't worry, they'll fix it one day.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking
ASOC
miserable.
vehicle retrieval system.
I heard the beep. That was amazing.
Stand by. Your vehicle
What's wrong?
I just like, I keep running back and forth to try and get everything done. Nothing's working in this station. I can't buy anything or get my ship. The claims are really difficult.
I was told that Everest Harbor is the worst station to be in right now. It's the most bugged one.
Oh, that's good.
I think they're all about the same. So the purchases, as long as you have everything set up correctly, it'll let you buy. It just takes a little while.
Welcome to the ASOC
I
vehicle
really
retrieval
love
system.
the green hammerhead. It looks like a crocodile.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So I don't know what the reason is, Rigadin, but you do not have a party marker.
Why are there 4 Pisces in my hangar?
Goodbye.
I don't know. There are several ships in my hangar that I just don't know why they're there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, PO worked out well for me. I should have never left, but I ran into the stupid desynced station rings. And all was lost. I was back over here. Loser Town. Hey, Drazen.
Just disappeared out of my storage, where the multi-tools were in.
We lost the multi-tools?
No, not specifically. I made tractor beams, and for some reason they all just disappeared.
The multi-tools are fine, they're still there.
Alright, well, elevators are no longer working. Oh, finally.
You just gotta complain, so it starts working.
Yeah, I guess so.
DOG need to work on some cleanup systems. Something is dragging the servers to bits very quickly.
Give it a minute when the part marker
Well,
shows up.
there are cleanup systems. They're just, they need to tune them.
Mm.
I think the timers are.
You got $50 side bets going for Space to get a splinter from his mic. You got your microphone made out of wood or something, man? Why are you making, why are you getting splinters from your microphone? All right. Now we can finally get out of here and maybe do something. Why are we playing again? What are we doing?
Landing gear raised.
right, and we go. Have they fixed it at all? Could you play the game right now? A little bit. It's a little rough. It works, but there are some problems, and it's not working for everybody. Still having its struggles, folks. It's not back up to pre-318 levels just yet. It's going to be a little while. Not like a long while. A week. Several days.
Some people were picking up the medical gowns to make a few dollars to get started.
That's actually really nice to hear that was possible.
Janet's a game changer.
Well, it was. It's like 15 AUEC for a medical gown isn't going to ever affect the economy of the game.
Quantum drive is now up.
And it gives you a reason to actually sell it instead of drop it.
Yep. Well, I think they should do it with like the bottles of juice and stuff. You know, just encourage recycling.
Am I invited to the barbecue dig? Thank you.
Sell it for
I'll bring
10
the pulled
and
pork.
you can...
I'll
you
buy
can,
it for 8, and if you bring it back, you get 5 off or something.
Yeah. Or even 2. I mean...
If you don't throw it on the ground, incentivize not just throwing it on the ground so that the server doesn't have to deal with it.
Yep. Also figured out why my audio is cutting out, so that shouldn't happen anymore.
Nice. I have a question. What do you actually salvage when you salvage a ship?
Or
The
is
outer
it
outer
residual
shell.
metal construct or something.
I believe the correct answer is nanomachines, son.
It's anti-welding.
Yeah. For now, like Tomato said, it's just the outer shell, and it makes the RMC.
Okay.
All right, we're here.
Finally ready to do this again.
I'm ready to die if nobody else is volunteering.
No, I'll go again.
Yeah, let's do the
Go
Corsair.
again? All right.
And
So same trick. Fly through the canyons, 230, 240 meters per second, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and get started. All right, this time, no freaking crashing.
Right, I'm at 240 meters per second.
Okay. Let me know when you guys start shooting.
When he shoots a flyer.
Oh, it's shoot flare, right? Flares out.
Shooting.
Remember to fall back to only one shooter once the shields are down.
Who is gonna be the one shooter?
You can do it.
It don't matter, just keep firing. You're good for the minute.
I'm only seeing one ship shooting. Is anybody else shooting it? Because they're not really taking shields down.
It's only 2 size 1 weapons.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be using the vulture. Do you want me to stop?
Yeah, fly a little slower. Is everybody able to keep up? What's going on?
Okay, I'm at 160 meters per second.
I mean, I can't shoot anyway without changing to a gun of seat, and then I can't fly.
Right.
Well, that was good. So I finally saw the rounds coming over my shoulder. It's interesting flying without changing your speed. Cruising flying.
All right. I am going to help. Shoot.
Thank you.
Are we shooting rig?
Yeah.
All right. I'll also help shoot.
So is Dutch the only one shooting?
I wasn't helping because I didn't want to smash into somebody. Since I'm a fairly big ship.
Well, I only have 2 size 1 weapons. I'm not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, I think mine are size 2 or something.
I could shoot at you guys if you want.
All right, there we go. Now it looks like your shields are down.
Yeah, I've got a stability warning. I can't control the ship.
All right. So I'm gonna keep shooting if you guys wanna. If everyone else wants to stop shooting, I'll keep shooting gently.
All right.
Whoa.
So only
I'll
Wahat
stop.
shoots.
I am really having trouble not going in circles.
Oh yeah, you're in a spin.
Whoa! Did we take out thrusters or something?
Yeah, I've got thrusters down. I've got a torque imbalance. Whoa!
Keep shooting him.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay. All
him
right.
out.
I blacked out. I
Okay.
can't
I'm
see
gonna- Well, it's
My
good to
screen
know
is
that you can do ballet, mate.
Dude, this is a beautiful dance.
Whoa, whoa.
He's generating electricity. Stop him.
Wow.
This is.
Good luck
this is
hitting me now.
ridiculous. Somebody blow this man up. Put him out of his misery. Jeez.
I'm working on it.
There's something behind me. There's a small black. Should I turn my engines off?
Yes. I think that might
You
help.
might as well.
Engines are off.
Wow.
I feel like I'm still spinning fairly violently.
You are definitely
You
still
are.
violent.
Like the engines
my
are.
gosh.
I'm coming backwards, by the way, so I'm heading towards you. I'm falling down.
I
Whatever's
cannot
behind
see.
me.
I can't see anything against the sun.
Yeah, the sun is like
Yeah,
right
I'm-
in the way.
I'm moving over to his side here.
So,
We're actually still going out towards space.
Yeah, I turned the engine back on because I thought it was going to hit one of you. I'm slowing down, maybe?
Yeah.
I can't
yeah,
tell.
you're spinning less violently.
This is
They
all
need
we
to
wanted
fix
to
that. They
do
need-
was shoot a freaking ship down. Star Citizen.
They
Are you
need
still
to turn
filming?
that-
I am.
There's a lot of rounds hitting me now.
Okay.
I can see
Mm,
the stage.
I'm not shooting yet until I hear I can shoot.
Really? Come on. Oh, what have I? Turn the engines on in reverse.
You were very red. Like, you should be dead at this point.
That's the
Oh, oh,
power of the
oh,
Corsair.
oh. Careful.
For me,
reversal.
only
Yeah.
the second is
Yes.
red.
Yes.
Sort of got control. Okay, I'm completely missing an engine.
You can still fly?
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
All right. At this point, if we're
I
out of
let the
atmosphere,
engine
just
go
fly
at
into
all, It
space.
spins me in a heap. Okay, screw it. Engine's off again. Dead in the water.
Sounds good. Makes it easier for me to hit you. Much more predictable. So you're just gonna fall towards the planet.
Gee, it's a good
Oh,
thing I don't have a system that would allow me to, jump away.
My God, you. I am shocked at the amount of damage you're taking. I'm just unloading into the center of your
you
hull.
guys have managed to take out the rear shield, then you took out the starboard shield, and now you're taking out the front shield. You're not shooting me in the same spot.
It's quite well. You are rotating.
shoot?
That's unhelpful.
Yes, shoot.
I'm not saying they're out to get me, but
Just make sure you're ready to undo your button as soon as you see anything.
I
happen.
am firing in bursts, small bursts.
Y'all better blow him up before he hits the ground.
Hitting the ground will blow him up.
No, he's hitting the ground.
Oh God, guys.
Oh,
The death
turn back on your
would be
engines. Turn back on your engines.
I'm okay.
All right.
With the amount of damage this ship has taken, it may be my new main. Holy moly.
This is
Wish
quite
I could buy it.
impressive.
Okay,
Oh,
stop
there we
shooting.
go. I'm dead.
Boom.
Well, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. The ship is dead.
Sweet.
Dang, I shouldn't have been
Fantastic.
shooting.
Well, not for long though.
Well, let's see. This is an important point. Will hitting the ground kill him?
If I run to the back and jump out at the last minute, will I survive?
I want to see if you're okay on board the ship while it's crashing. Can you run around the ship right now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can walk around. I'm in gravity. It's a bit wobbly. It doesn't.
Oh, you are about to hit the ground though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.5.
Yeah,
oh,
I died.
Boom.
Okay.
Now you're hard down.
Yeah, and it landed on its landing gear, which I had remembered to
You
deploy.
landed beautifully like a true ballerina.
All right,
Are you
so-
actually dead?
Oh yeah, I was killed when I hit the ground.
Okay.
Jumping while in the ship,
All
heading
right.
towards the ground doesn't work.
Cargo is on the ground, but you are full dead.
Yeah. I think the soft death is more likely to happen outside of orbit.
Yeah, it was hitting the ground that killed me. Sure. It's not the fall, it's the sudden stop.
I thought it was the explosion.
Which was caused by the sudden stop.
Okay, so let's try another ship then. I want to try
I'm loaded up and
closer
ready.
to the ground. I really want to determine whether or not we can soft death the ship and have it land soft death, because we've done that before in the PTU. I want to know if it's still possible here.
Okay. I can fly very low if we have some flat ground too.
Yeah. Let's see if we can.
Well, I would have been flying really low, except for the thruster damage shot
Yeah,
me
that
up into
kinda-
the air.
That messed up our plans. Yeah, about out in that direction, it seems like that's kind of fairly low. Let's do about
Do
300 to
stop shells
400
and
meters.
start following
Yeah, we're gonna shoot Wahats now.
again.
And there's mountains
Ooh,
in
nice.
all. Well, here we go. This direction has less mountains.
I'm attempting to load back into the game.
I mean, even hitting the ground at, 20 meters a second is going to cause death. So,
That's why I want to confirm, because it didn't in PTU. So I want to know if
Okay.
it does now in live. Because we were
I'm gonna
able
at least put
to.
my
Well-
gear down.
Why, if you would bring your speed completely down and fly really slowly, would that help?
I might. I can do 100 meters ish a second.
Yeah, it's equivalent to basically hitting the ground at 72 kilometers an hour. Which is pretty quick. It's 72 in miles.
72 miles or clicks an hour is really fast though.
44 miles an hour. Well, I don't know. It kind of should survive that.
A spaceship? Perhaps.
Yeah, a spaceship should.
All right,
mean-
you guys want to start shooting?
A small car will survive a collision at that
Yeah.
speed.
Let me reset my power. There we go. I have 8% in shields.
Is
so
anybody
it's
else
gonna-
out here?
Coming in, coming in.
Cool.
I'm here.
All right,
Let me
go
know
ahead.
when to shoot.
I'm low enough where I'm kicking up dirt, so.
All
I
right,
don't think I
remember
wanna
this
get
one
any lower than
explodes
this.
pretty quickly after it loses shields, so be wary.
Yes. And I already have damage from the hangar. Yeah, back shield's going down. Do some flares for fun.
Ah, my windscreen.
What's up, Pub? How you doing, man? Just wanted to check and make sure it
Shield's
wasn't raid.
critical. And I believe that is the end of my shields. Alright, you're hitting the hull, so be careful. Maybe shooting bursts, whoever's shooting.
That's me, and I'm shooting in burst now.
Okay.
The entire hull is lighting up red.
Alright, can't load back into the game.
Oh, you got kicked out?
No, it's just when it tried to load me at Everest Harbor, it won't load the entities. It goes to a certain point and then it just starts cycling.
Jeez, that's annoying. So we need to get another cargo ship.
I'll see, can I get back in a second?
Whoever's in the cat, can you go pick up some cargo and we'll do that 0G test with your caterpillar?
Sure.
Thank you.
It seems like the front end of the game is completely detached from the back end, like inventory
is.
system and the
That's actually exactly what they did. The back end is now a completely separate system. Yeah. There's definite damage.
Isn't there somewhere on this moon I can pick something up?
There should be.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
soft.
There,
stop,
there it is.
stop.
I've stopped firing.
Alright, I'm still coasting. My gear is down. I'm about to hit the ground.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, oh,
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
scraping.
Oh, no, no,
Yes.
stop, stop,
Scraping.
stop,
Yes. No.
Oh.
Dang it. Oh, I was so hopeful. Okay, so there's basically not going to be crash landings.
No.
I mean, that was close. If it hadn't have like skidded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had my gear down and everything. Like it was as good as it was gonna get, and I was fairly flat when I first hit the ground.
Suggestions on where to go here to pick up cargo?
Are there? Do you see any outposts on the Magda surface? I think Perlman was down there. That was where.
yeah. Pearl
I wasn't sure which places would have it.
Yeah, I
Pearl
think
didn't have it.
Perlman should be good.
And I
The
did
890
grab.
the 890 jump sold out again.
I did store the 2 minutes previous to the explosion, in case you want it.
Well, it looked cool. Might as well get some salvage footage while we're here.
There you go. I can hear the salvager. I'm on the, you're gonna be respawned in Everest screen, but I can hear the salvager going.
Once we salvage your actual body, you'll be able to respawn.
I think what they need to do is make everything invincible, except for the joint pieces that hold it all together. Instead of a health pool.
So, Tomato,
Yeah.
how rich would you be if you got $1 every time someone asked, "Is it playable yet?"
I would probably have enough money to go buy another ship and make the servers playable.
Wow.
To buy CIG.
And that's the problem, though, is like it's not playable for some people, it's playable for others.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say overall this is not playable yet.
Well, it does help that we're all on that special streaming server.
Yeah, but the problem with if they had such a thing, the hype for the game would be epic and the disappointment even greater. Like, one of the great things about the game is streamers are encountering the problems as well, and it's putting pressure on CIG to fix them.
I think they have enough pressure as it is.
Hey, what's the light look like over there, Rumble?
It is dark. I am using night mode.
Okay, so we'll probably stick over here then.
I am still on the Everest Harbor, Hurston black screen of respawning.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
jeez.
leave the game for.
Actually, we're going out to space. I keep forgetting that. So let's get out of the atmosphere here. Get up into space. And we will do our last session up there.
I will get murdered.
That's the spirit.
I will say, anybody who hasn't already done so, reshade with the night vision stuff, very handy.
Appreciate it's
I
pretty
know,
cool.
I have it. I use it.
I'm gonna just let the game sit on this screen because I'm sure if I kill this, it will have me in the same situation as not being able to join.
Oh, yeah. Unstowed.
Oh, the ship despawned. Oh no, I just moved. What is
Bub, how's the game been treating you?
the planning now? I am still
We're
ground
going to
level.
space.
We are going
All
out to
right.
space.
Oh, I just heard somebody fly by. Clearly my body is still in the ship.
Yeah, that would have been me.
Gonna jump to OM4.
Drive is now on. Auto drive is
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Things changed yet, but
Hey, Taryn, thank you so much for the bits on Twitch. Appreciate your support, buddy. Making this possible with that kind of stuff. Thank you. We will be, we're gonna be taking a kind of unexpected flight back to the US in a couple of weeks. So that really helps us out because those flights aren't cheap. Thank you so much.
It makes me cringe when they talk about free flies as well on the servers in this state.
Normally, I'm on board with the free flies because I think even if it's a bad situation, people can get consistent ideas of what the game's offering, but right now would be terrible. All right, so we're gonna be inside of this asteroid field. We're gonna blow up the Caterpillar with its cargo inside, and then we're gonna board and take the stuff. Pub, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate you, man. Can we get a sweet and good shout out for the
25
Astropub?
clicks out.
The best podcast for community, for seeing some new Twitch streamers, for getting to know new content creators. Happens on Twitch every week under the Astropub. Also does plenty of office hours and reviews of the content, the development of Star Citizen. Check out that channel if you like my stuff. He does some of that stuff different, some of it more lore. More lore.
Yeah, I do have to say that the Vulture definitely is not a fast ship.
Yeah, wasn't necessarily made for racing.
Or sticking with your teammates.
Things aren't running the best right now, Taryn. It's still going to be a little while.
Where do I go here to put cargo on the ship?
You'll want to go to the building with the blue pylon, I believe.
That one's got ship terminals, but I don't see anything else.
Oh, sorry. Red pylon?
Yeah, it's kind of an ambery red, yellow color. A light above the main door. There's a guy in there behind a desk. And when you're facing the guy behind the desk, it's on your right. There's a terminal where you can buy stuff.
Is that somebody's phone?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You normally wouldn't hear that, but I had to disable the NVIDIA voice thing, because that's why it was cutting out. I don't know why, I've never had problems with it. But seems to be acting up lately.
Oh, I made it back. Finally, it only took 3 attempts, but I made it back into the game.
Nice.
No one saw that.
Did you just bump into that ring?
What? You're still on the planet.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
I can't slow down.
Your marker's still on the planet.
Awkward.
Okay, I'm at the terminal, but it's not seeing the caterpillar. Does that mean I'm parked incorrectly?
No, there's a drop-down tab on the top left of the screen.
Right, and when I click it, it doesn't do anything.
Are you on buy?
I am.
Okay.
Just, you have to wait until the right side shows stuff before the left side will show your chips. Like, it takes a little bit. You have to wait. Pretty
That's
much
a very-
anything to do with shopping or inventory, just be patient.
Cargo might be a problem, it sounds like.
That's a very simple thing they could do to help a lot of the problems is a little timer that's a lag indicator or something, so you have an idea of how long you should wait.
Yeah. Moist owlet. What the heck?
It needs some class of feedback so people don't just spam the button and make the whole problem worse.
Yep.
That's me. I spam the button. I make the problem worse.
Yeah, still not. But it just says select an option, but it doesn't drop down.
Alright.
But
We
you-
might not be able to do the cargo thing then.
Do you want to
All right, I
Oh,
will
yeah,
volunteer. I have cargo on the Vulture if you really want to do it.
Yeah, you don't have a ship interior though. I need a ship interior to film the interior of.
swap the
Yeah, he
cargo
has.
out?
Ah,
Swap the
Yeah,
cargo
he has-
out. Swap the cargo out of the Vulture and put it in the other ship. Just
Well,
trying to-
no. So vultures have ship interiors. What are you talking about?
I mean, more than
swap
just
the bigger one.
the, yeah.
All right.
the
let's-
bare minimum.
I mean, kill the carrot.
Okay.
You have cargo in the Carrick?
No, but we can.
No,
pull
but
it
I have
from
cargo in the
vulture.
Vulture. It's not much, but it's something.
You could load it up some
All right.
wreck site as well.
No,
if you wanted.
let's just do the Vulture.
Oh shit! I have no helmet on.
We can blow up the
I
Vulture
can't
and load it
read
into the Carrick. We're probably looking very weird for a Carrick to be killing a Vulture, but we'll make do. Is there anybody else here who can shoot at the Vulture?
I'm trying to come over to you, but I forgot I hadn't got a space suit on.
You want me to just stay put here?
Yeah.
So everybody can do whatever they want. Yeah.
In fact, if you want, you can get out of the Vulture so you don't risk dying.
Sure.
You can be a gunner.
Yay! I can be the proud somebody who shoots his own ship.
It's scuttling it so the aliens don't get it.
If I'm out of the ship in space, should I turn off the engines?
I usually do.
So since I'm waiting on coming back to life, I'm just gonna mute and don't check in once I'm not dead.
All right. Yeah, this is probably going to be our last test case, unfortunately. So, see if you can get back in time for it.
You don't have time for everyone to switch servers. Try a new server.
I have about 20 minutes.
No, probably not.
Peter's got to go drink a lot of Guinness. You know, busy man.
That is the spirit.
That's what my night's
It
filled
is not
with.
a lot of cargo, but it's a bit of cargo.
Well, thank you for making the sacrifice.
I do like the red paint on it. It gives me tomato vibes.
What's up, Chimera? How's it going?
Alright, please do not move the Carrick. I am on top of it.
I'm gonna get started on the vulture then.
Should I have turned off the shield?
No.
Did they make EVA so much harder?
It's just a little bit broken. For some reason, when they put in the hand salvaging tool, your corpse your body ragdoll.
With every tool until now.
Alright, I'm gonna need
Weird.
some...
So awesome.
Are you moving the Carrick?
No.
Alright, then I am going uncontrollable back to my ship.
Wait, what happened?
Bees work. Come on.
It's pulling me back towards my ship. Now it isn't. Really weird.
Have they fixed claim ships? No. They haven't fixed claim ships. They haven't fixed the game. They haven't fixed the respawning. Nothing is fixed, folks. It's still very broken. Are there any consequences to taking someone's ship or them taking yours? No. Although it's not very easy. Yeah, if you're not in the party with the person, it's kind of hard to take their ship. You can't really break in or anything like that.
Check fires. Check fire.
Hello.
Hi.
We probably want to be on guns.
Yeah, I forgot where all the guns are, in all honesty.
Check fire.
Go that way.
When you Alt F4, it helps to have focus on the correct window.
Fire.
Oops.
It's tons of fun the way I'm blowing up this vulture. Oh man, Star Citizen.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to start recording first. Oh, you parked like right in front of the sun. Nice. I can't even see the ship. Oh, there it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm lost on a Carrick.
All right, go ahead and shoot. Okay, weak guns, Carrick.
Oh, I can't hit the ship from here.
There's a downstairs turret. Or an upstairs. One of them.
Can you just not take it out?
Yeah, characters. The
I mean, I
characters
should be
really
able
get out.
to.
I have an immortal vulture.
Well, this is exciting. Yeah, I don't think you can blow it up.
Wild.
Are we having a 2DK?
We will need another ship out here. Oops.
It says that I'm joining this server.
Dang it, too close.
What was that?
Missiles.
Maybe we're using the wrong weapons for this. Maybe we should be using distortions to turn the ship off to get it to crash on the ground without blowing up.
Oh, it looks like you weren't. There you go. Stop, 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 stop. Ah. And hard death.
That was instant.
My
hard death,
ship!
Only a little ship.
Hey, I paid a lot of money for that ship. I'm proud of it.
I'm not picking on the ship. Just saying, it blew up. It blew up quickly. It's because
Well, we tried.
I'm still
mean-
here. You want to blow up the cat, even if it's empty?
Sure, we can give it a try.
I mean, your Carrick's already pretty beat up at this point. You're going to blow it up.
I don't even think we can blow up the Carrick.
With how red it is, you might.
It's very red. My joystick disconnected and I flew into something.
Well, where's the cat? Is it not close by?
I'm gonna head your way in a second.
Ah, he's 700 away.
Do you want to
Not
just turn off
anymore.
the shield?
How about this? I'll jump on one of your ships, and we'll blow that one up so I can get some footage from the inside.
I'm here.
All right, so I'll get on the Carrick, and then let's blow that up, yeah? So if you guys want to
Hit
hop
me
on the
now.
Caterpillar, go ahead and do that.
I promise I won't shoot back much.
We're going to need you to shoot.
Oh, I thought you guys were shooting me.
No, we're going to shoot the Carrick.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm headed that way.
Yeah, it's an
Disable
incredible
shield.
amount of... It's an incredibly small amount of damage that you need to get past the soft death state.
come on, please let me have an undersuit. This is ridiculous.
So we'll try hitting on different spots and see if that makes any
Tomato,
difference.
Is there somewhere that I can upload the files that I've captured?
Yeah, I will send you... Were you able to capture any soft death, or did you... Oh yeah,
I
because you had
captured the one that,
second one.
yeah, the where I was scraping along the ground. So it showed that I was still alive in the pilot's seat.
Okay, if you could just throw it on a Google Drive and send me the link, I guess.
Sure. I'll put a couple different videos from our little thing here, and you can just pick what you want to use.
All right.
I am in position.
Okay. Let's see, where should I be? Wherever I can see the caterpillar. Where is that? Where's the caterpillar?
I don't have a marker for it either.
I am about 150 meters away from the Carrack.
Okay. Mad Dog, are you still on the Carrack? You gonna stay on here?
Yeah, I can stay on.
Alright.
I don't mind dying. I came prepared to die.
If it helps, I am looking at the top of the Carrack, so geographically I'm above it.
Alright.
There is no above in space.
There is.
This is why I
The
said
black-
looking at the top.
The black cloud was smoke because of the ship's damage. How'd I get an achievement? That was my wife. She's playing the Xbox probably. Okay. I am ready to film. Go ahead and unload on the ship. Somebody might want to hop in the turret on the caterpillar to make this go faster. Just make sure to
I'm
stop
on the way
as
to
soon
the
as it soft deaths.
I think it'll be harder to quick death the Carrack. At least
Yeah.
I hope.
And try shooting in different spots. See if that makes any difference.
Look at these people running around here, complete with armor and undersuit squad. Complete pack of.
Oh,
Okay.
soft death.
Oh, there we go. And you thought it would take ages.
Caterpillar got some guns.
Okay, so gravity immediately turned off.
That would make a firefight very interesting on that ship.
Yeah. Doors are still working.
Oh, you weren't kidding about the gravity. Oh.
Elevators are working. Oh, elevators have gravity. Oh gosh. Very systemic.
The landing pad doesn't.
Okay. Why does my guy have to spaz out when he leaves gravity? Does like 4 360s and then turns upside down. I'm like, I just wanted to step off into the abyss.
This is cool though.
Come on now, if life was easy, everyone would do it.
Does the ship? Oh, the ship looks messed up.
I'm checking a med bay for you. I can still lie down in the med bed, I think. No, I can't.
Okay. Well, I think that was a reasonable amount of footage. Might have to get one more of soft death, but I think we got some decent variety in the way these ships died. It's disappointing how quickly it is for the smaller ships to go from like soft death to completely dead. I do hope they
Probably needs to be like a 10-second timer.
Yeah.
delay.
Yeah. So it's a really good implementation. It's a good feature, and when it works, it's really cool. But sometimes it doesn't work, which is, that's Star Citizen for you. All right, folks. Well, thanks for joining me for this stream. It was a pretty casual one, not super long, not super serious. Just wanted to do some testing on stream and get some footage. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see some of this footage in the video coming out, I think either tomorrow or on Sunday. And we'll be talking about soft death and physicalized damage in the next step. But this is one of the features of 318. And when you combine it with persistence and with cargo and with the people on board, I think soft death can be a really, really cool feature. So I'm excited to see how they use it in missions and how we get to use it going forward with the next couple patches. I'm going to send you all over to the official Star Citizen channel, I think. We'll throw a raid over there. It sounds like they're talking about engineering, which is a pretty big deal. Or was it engineering? I think somebody said that. So I'll have to watch that tomorrow because that sounds like a really good episode. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you as always. It's a good fun time to jump in the verse with you and talk a little bit. Honestly, I go 2 days without talking about Star Citizen. I start to get the itches. So thanks for coming on, folks. Keep an eye out for Monday. We're doing a community opinion stream. So that's another one of the community podcasts. If you want to hop on and talk a little bit, just make sure to be in Discord, be active. You will have access to it. And we'll be going live around the same time on Monday. So, yeah, come hang out like we did today. It's always good fun. Appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good weekend. Seriously, good weekends are the best. Even if you're working, I hope you enjoy it, some part of it. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.